Hello, friends. Esther Bonardi with Rank Cafe, back with another big idea. Last month, we started our series within a series on the signals that drive AI recommendations and citations. Today, we're picking up with a couple of those signals so that we can see what it is that you need to do to remain visible and discoverable online in the AI era. Why don't we take a look at a couple of signals today? I'm going to share my screen and let's talk about content signals. Content signals, if I had to say there was a most important signal, but I'm going to be careful saying that because it takes a lot more signals than just this. But if I had to say there was a most important one, I would say this. The content that you put out on the internet needs to be formatted in a way that AI can easily scan it, read it, consume it, and then deliver it back in recommendations. Here's what the AI engines have to say about content signals. Gemini says that you need to implement clean, machine-readable structure and optimize for conversational and local queries. Okay, clean, machine-readable structure, and then local queries. Lots of content about the area around your communities. Perplexity says write in natural language that mirrors how people ask questions, including question style headings like, is parking included? Or how far is the community from downtown? We believe in strong FAQ pages with questions like these, questions that people ask when they're just beginning to search for an apartment home. And then this is a good answer from ChatGPT. ChatGPT says clarity, specificity, consistency, and proof beat marketing language every time. For example, weak language on your website would be luxury living in a prime location or resort style amenities. You can imagine that probably in some of your what we called romance paragraphs, right? You can imagine that. But strong would be 0.4 miles, an 8-minute walk to Bow Story Metro Orange Silver lines, right? So we're being very specific about how far it is. Or 24-hour fitness center with Peloton bikes and free weights up to 80 pounds. We're being very clear, very specific. All right, clean structure, lists, short summaries, question and answer style content, and a lot more specificity, sending good content and signals. I thought we'd look at just one more signal today, which are consensus signals or consistency signals. Some of your content, your name, address, phone number, business description, business hours, are appearing all over the web. And if you are not syndicating them, clearly syndicating, not just to ILSs, but to lots of local business listing sites, you're going to have inconsistent data across the internet. There won't be consistency. So when an AI engine is looking to make a recommendation, they're checking a lot of different sources. And if they see inconsistent information on these different sources, it's sending a bad signal. So you really need constant automated syndication of your business content. It is a really important signal. In fact, local business listing sites made up over 40% of the citations in a big study. So, two important signals to consider, and we will continue talking about additional signals in our next big idea. That's all for now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.